Look, all three of them came up for. Game 7. Oh, we got it! Hey, GG. Hey, that's why you don't listen to Drizzy. That's why you don't listen to Drizzy. That's why you don't listen to Drizzy. That's why you don't listen to Drizzy.
You're not even there.
Yo, check it out, man. The grind is on. The grind is on. This is Just Gill Me. I'm gonna let y'all know right now, man. Top 5 things that y'all gonna need to prepare yourself for 2K21. First thing first, go ahead and get your new controller, man. I know 2K after 14 patches don't made you throw your controller down at least once. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about all the times that if you're a playmaker, square, analog, X, you might need new controller. I'm just saying, straight up, you don't mash the button so much that you get a little sticky. Go ahead, get you a new game, new controller. Alright?
Green.
And check it out, man. Just in case you're not one of those playmakers, maybe you're one of those rebounder wings, glass lock that's set in the corner, right? And then, yo, man, check it, man. Don't worry about what this guy's talking about right now, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know exactly what y'all need for 2K21 to prepare for yourself the potential legend grind. If you're trying to hit legend this year, well, 2K21, you trying to hit legend in 2K21, you're gonna need these 5 things, all right? I don't care what order you get them in, but you're gonna need these 5 things. So we already talked about getting the controller. Now, secondly, it falls on you. You need to get this Wi-Fi good. A lot of times throughout the year and through some of my videos, if sometimes y'all saw it, like some of my videos, I can't adjust for the lag. You can't edit a lag out. Like I will lag throughout the game. I lag through Pro-Am, so it only tells me if my connection was A1. If my connection was A1, maybe I hit legend much quicker than I did. I mean, I hit it with about 4,000 games played in park. I played all the park events. I mean, I was out there every time there was a double rep, a Puma event. I was out there. I was out there camping like it's a Black Friday. I'm telling you, I'm trying to get all those deals. So we already talked about the controller. We already talked about Wi-Fi. Now, if you're not on a LAN cable, make sure you go to Amazon, your electronic store, something. Get you a Wi-Fi booster, all right? Get you a Wi-Fi booster. That help it out. All right. Thirdly, okay, take care of your animations. All right. When I talk about the animations, before you go to 21, take a couple screenshots of the animations, like for my slashers. Take a couple pictures of some of the dunk packages that you like, that you enjoy. My playmakers. Sometimes the dribbler is going to be different. Sometimes it stays the same. But get you a good summary of what you remembered. Your behind the back, your size up, your moving, your spin, things of that nature. As far as shooting, make sure if you got about 8 or 9 custom jump shots, take a screenshot so then you can see if they can work next year. I would say defensive animation, but it's crazy that defensive animation you don't get any. Like, it's crazy, right? Like, again, it gives everybody, you get all the offensive guys everything, but don't give none of the defensive guys anything. So now, the fourth thing I want to talk to y'all about is about going into the lab. All right, go into the lab, trust the process, and try to get better. Figure out what your player is good at, what he's not at, and try to find ways to shield what he's not good at. If he's not really good at dribbling, make sure you do a couple moves and go to the rack. Do a couple moves and pass the ball. Like, if he's not good at finishing, make sure you break your guy down so much that when you go for a dunk, it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna really show. Now, fifth is the most important. You see these? These are highlights of everybody else I play with. Everybody else I play with are goated. These are some goated-like players. But I do not run into goated-like players unless I do number 4. Get in the lab, figure out what I could do and how I could do it to the best of my ability. Like, these guys like the goated decks. I don't know these dudes. Not at all. I don't know these dudes at all. I can tell you what, I played with one of them and he put me on. He put me on one, like, hey, my partner's pretty good. You know, come run the rec with me. Come run this park with me. That's how you run to these goated players. These goated players are gonna help you go to places that you can normally not get to. You can't get to by yourself. This is a team game. Let's not forget this. A lot of people are not playing 1v1 court the entire year. Like, let's be serious. People are playing 2s. People are playing 3s. Therefore, you're only as good as your teammates. We see how goated LeBron is. And we see how many times his teammates has sold him. I'm not talking about the J.R. Smith. I'm going back to the time captain.
And he's coming up at us.
Like Danielle Marshall. If y'all go back, I remember it was a series with the Cavs versus the Pistons, like young LeBron. I think that was a Pistons series that he ended up winning, I think, where he threw it to Danielle Marshall. He misses a 3. The Kyle Korvers, who all of a sudden the Cavs pick him up and he can't hit a shot. You know, I already name dropped J.R. Smith, and you know, and a lot of times, like it's been a lot of teammates that have sold him in the past. So, like I said, you're only as good as the people you play with, but you got to make those players much better than, you know, they originally are when they came to you. This is Just Gill Me. I'm just giving y'all 5 things that y'all need to dominate for 2K21. In the comment section, let me know, man, which one's your favorite, which one you agree, which one you disagree, and I'm out. 45 point decks, 45 decks, let's go!